If you call in a complaint about an unlicensed daycare that has too many kids in it and they might not be safe, you'd think the government's going to do something about it. But as an investigation by the Ontario Ombudsman André Marin has found, it's not necessarily the case. A year ago, a girl died at an unlicensed daycare north of Toronto that had 27 children in it, about 5 times as many as it was allowed. And the problem, Marin has found, is that the ministry that was responsible for it, the Ministry of Education, didn't have enough inspectors even to investigate licensed daycares, the ones that it certifies are safe and well run, let alone check into complaints about unlicensed ones. In fact, in Ottawa, a particularly bad place for this, 60% of our licensed daycares were operating on expired licenses just because the government hadn't gotten around to doing the routine inspections that it was supposed to do to make sure that its certifications were correct. It's a real problem. The provincial government is doing something about it. It's created a special enforcement unit that's supposed to make sure that the rules are being followed. It's modernizing the legislation, but this is all taking an amazingly long time, and in the meantime, children are at risk. 800,000 kids in unlicensed daycares in Ontario, most of which are fine, most of which are safe, most of which are run by people who are doing their best, but some of which aren't. And even when people call in to complain, they haven't been checked out. For the Ottawa Citizen, I'm David Reevely.